guys, King Matt here and welcome to the video. This video is just me showing off my latest painted miniatures, which are the Warlord Games firing infantry, all in 28mm. Here they are. We'll do a close up in a minute and you can just see sort of what I've done with them, but it's nothing new from what I've normally painted. Sorry I've not done videos recently. I've got a big project planned which should be starting in the next couple of weeks, filming in the next couple of weeks. So this is just sort of a stopgap in between, but I thought I'd show these off with the new releases from Warlord coming out very soon. Supposedly meant to be October with their new 28mm American Civil War. I say new, you know, purchased range that they're releasing. I thought I'd just show off this. I'm hoping to get my hands on some of them. You know, worst case, I'll just pick them up after release. I'm hoping I can get some beforehand just to show off to you guys. Definitely interested in the advancing / charging poses. Less bothered about the Zouaves, mainly because I have some Zouaves that look very similar. The Zouaves Warlord Games have released, they've released them as generic Zouaves, but really they probably only really suit one or two Zouave regiments. One that comes to mind is the 14th Brooklyn, so they're in sort of trousers, kepis, Zouave jackets. Whereas most Zouave units wore sort of the fezzes, the turbans, the loose baggy trousers. So, like I said, might not pick up that box set, only because I've recently bought some metal ones from another company. Otherwise, if I hadn't bought them, I'd have absolutely snapped them up because they do look like nice models. Anyway, enough waffling. Let's jump down. I'll show you what I've done with these, what I painted them up as. And that'll probably do the video. Okay, so these are the boys painted up. So these are painted up in my very sort of standard how I paint scheme. So I've done a video on it in case you're wondering. The only slight difference I've done, I've highlighted the skin on this, which I never used to normally do. It's just something I've started doing recently. Tried to stop being a bit lazy when it comes to painting. So not that there's any issues with not painting skin. Like I said, I always used to do it this way. I've just started to try highlight the skin. Just a choice preference. So I think I've said before on the sort of unboxing video, I really like the look of these sculpts. I really enjoyed painting up these sculpts. So like I said before, they're advertised as sort of firing infantry, but by the looks of like the officers and stuff, it's pretty clear that these are Union infantry. You could make them look like Confederates in sort of frock coats or long coats, but these suit the Union down to the ground really. But so yeah, really enjoy painting these, and yeah, it's turned into quite a nice unit. I would look at getting another box set of these. It'd be nice to try change the officer up slightly. There is a couple of officers now available to purchase from Warlord Games, some metal officers, so I could kind of use them to make the unit look a bit different compared to sort of other units using this box set. But yeah, again, I thoroughly enjoyed painting these guys. They're really enjoyable, nice kind of poses as well, even though they're sort of in a resin. It's, yeah, you can tell they're sort of like metal sculpts. They've just got that characteristic to them, which yeah, it was a joy to paint. I've done something differently with this. I bought the set of flags I've bought were off eBay. I'll see if I can find the company name. So actually I haven't finished doing the flags. I can just see now I haven't actually done the edges on them, but the flags themselves aren't, I wouldn't say they're as good quality as other manufacturers. They're sort of on like a tougher paper, like a sticky, it's like got a sticky back to it, so it made it harder to give it a bit of shape to it. But the reason why I chose this company, because these are one, they were cheap, but these this flag sheet here is for a Pennsylvania Reserves unit. So this unit here is going to be, I'll put up on the screen what they're meant to be, because I didn't do my research ahead of this video. So they have got a designated regiment, and that's to do with the regiment in the 1st Corps of the 1st Division, sorry, 1st Brigade, 1st Division of the 1st Corps at Gettysburg. In fact, it might be the 2nd Brigade. Either way, it's the 1st Division of the 1st Corps at Gettysburg, and they're a Pennsylvania regiment. So that's what these are. And yeah, like these flags were quite cheap, so I bought a load of Pennsylvania Reserve flags. So that's why they're there. Otherwise I'd normally go for GMB or Flags of War. But yeah, I'll stop waffling because there's not much more you need to hear. But here are the painted up miniatures. And yeah, they were a joy. Really enjoyed to paint, and I'm looking forward to kind of getting my hands on some more box sets from Warlords. I've got to paint up the Confederates, which I've got, and the artillery. They'll be in the next few videos when I get them painted up, and I'll be doing a video shortly showing off some recent stuff which I did kind of alongside this a few months ago. I just haven't got around to videoing it, so I'll try that up. But yeah, thanks for watching, and as always, keep an eye out for any videos to do in the future.